Welcome to Approved Weekly. This is Elias, this is Jen. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Abby as always. Hopefully this week you can guess the theme of this week's video. Anyone know what this is?
Christmas tree.
Woo! Christmas, let's go. Let me start by doing one thing, okay? I just got my little bag of stuff here. What am I doing here? One little helper. Let me take the label off because I didn't get anything out yet. Two little helper and Elias. Now it's a universal adult size and Elias is quite tall. So I want to see if you can fit into it. Let's go. Come on. Right, Santa, how are you today?
All good, all good.
We're so lucky that Santa's come down from the North Pole. It's not Elias at all, I promise, it's the real Santa. Santa, could you get the sacks of presents from behind there and bring them here, please?
Yes, please.
Okay, yes, please. That's it, or there's one more? So we got some Christmas trees at Approved Automotive, all the way from Canada. So they're real Christmas trees, they're lovely. I wish you could smell the smell, they're amazing. And today, Santa and his helpers are gonna decorate the tree. So let's go. Okay, so we've got some lights here. These are 1200 lights, and these are 1500 lights. Why do we have so many lights? Because we've actually got two trees, which I'm gonna show you the second one downstairs in a moment. But this is the slightly smaller one, so let's do this one here. Gonna need to open these. Could you open those? You see? Pull the label off. Join us. Okay, I think we're already ready to count down.
In 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Wait, let me turn the lights on. Hang on a second. Uncle Elias.
Wow, and this is the final part.
Because, you know, Elias is the star of the show, so he should put the star on the tree. Woo! Anyway, let's get serious now. We've got another tree to wrap downstairs. So this is our slightly bigger tree, but more importantly, let's go put on the final touches outside. Let's go. Where should we put it? Here? Here. Here maybe, because then Santa and everyone else is definitely going to see it there, no? There. Ta-da! So what car is on your Christmas this year? Let's go and see what some of the guys fancy. Rama? How are you, Rama?
Good.
And do you have a favourite car that you'd like for Christmas?
Yes. Buy me a BMW M4.
Oh my God,
Yes.
So predictable. I knew she'd say BMW, I'm not sure why I asked. Let's see who's behind us. Craig, what's your dream car for Christmas?
Ooh, for Christmas. I think it's going to be the one that we're looking at today, actually.
The one we're looking at today. Yeah,
mate.
should we go and see?
BMW M8 competition, Marina Bay Blue. Lovely 20-inch wheels on it as well.
Very Christmassy, but
Well, I think it's sunny here all the time, so it works.
certainly pops in the sun, this kind of colour. And I prefer green and blue cars anyway, so this is a good one. I love it.
So yeah, this M8 arrived with us recently. It came from Japan. It's got under 19,000 kilometers on it. And to be honest, it's the best color I've ever seen an M8 in.
Yes.
I think it's just amazing. So the Marina Bay Blue. Which really suits Dubai, I think. And you know, doesn't get much better than this when it comes to performance, looks. And actually it's quite practical as well, although it's only 2 doors. You do have the 4 seats in there, nice big boot or trunk.
How are the seats in the back though? Because
I mean, I fit, and if I fit,
Okay.
most people will fit.
yeah,
Should we
I
try
mean,
them
they're
out?
actually bigger than expected. They're not the biggest rear seats I've ever seen, but they're better than I expected for sure.
Yeah,
And look at all this carbon as well.
yeah, it's really, really cool.
Absolutely amazing. Lovely.
Carbon roof, carbon wing mirrors, carbon spoiler, and we've got a carbon interior as well.
Wow.
So plenty of carbon on display.
So what kind of power does this car have?
We're well over 600 brake horsepower in this car.
Wow.
A real beast. And as you can see, plenty of carbon on the inside, as we just talked about, as well as a lovely Alcantara headlining. And the M competition pack really sets off the car on the interior. I think you get lots of extra little badges here. You've of course got your M selectors on the steering wheel as well.
Red for Christmas. Dropping it in there.
Yeah, fully digital dash and heads-up display as well.
So this car is on quite low kilometers. How old is it?
So it's 2020, and you are right, it's under 19,000 kilometers. The reason for that is in Japan, they have a very good public transport system. So most people will have a car and it is their pride and joy, but they don't tend to use it too often.
That's it, isn't it? There's this big stigma that you get cars from outside the country that aren't GCC. But it's not necessarily true that it's a bad car just because it's come outside of the country,
No,
right?
certainly
There's certain areas like the US that's maybe not such a good idea to buy cars from, but Japan is a very strong place to buy a car from. I think they're very good cars come from there.
Yeah, and the good thing is we always get the auction report history, which has a grading system, and we can always see what that is before we take in the car. As you know, Abby, we've got a very strict criteria as to what we'll take in. Under 100,000 kilometers, very good condition, no paint damage and no accident history at all. So this one is what I would describe as a peach.
Exactly, a peach.
Yeah,
Should be a Christmas pudding. Do you like Christmas pudding?
I've never had it.
You know, had Christmas. I don't think I have, but it's like fruit cake, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's probably okay, but you know, it's like mince pies. They're more of a tradition than they are anything else.
Yeah, like I like to have one mince pie a year. Do you even know what a mince pie is, Bilal? No. So a mince pie is like, it's like a little pie, but it's sweet, not savoury, and it's full of mincemeat, which is also confusing because that is also sweet, not savoury, so it's not meat.
Yeah, so a mince pie for me, being from Scotland, literally is a pie with actual mincemeat in it. So, you know, like minced beef.
Oh, see, I'd prefer that. I'm
Yeah.
not really into sweet stuff. So a traditional mince pie that you would get like in the shop is filled with like, what is it, fruit inside? Like,
Yeah, I think so. There's for sure currants in there.
yeah. I mean, they're nice, but I haven't got much of a sweet tooth,
They're
so I
not that
prefer the
nice.
Scottish version, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, what else can you tell me about this car? Anything
So in
special?
here we've got the Harman Kardon system throughout.
Yeah.
Some really cool interior lighting which sets off the rest of the carbon fibre. It sort of glows in the night. I really like it.
Yeah, I really love the placement of these interior lights actually, because this part here is especially nice. You don't usually get it like kind of bordering the center console here,
We've
and
got
also
it under the doors here as
yeah,
well.
it's very nice.
So BMW take a while to update their interiors, but this is one of the newer generation ones, and I really like it.
Yeah.
It's familiar, but it's a lot more modern as well.
I don't think they took as long as Maserati did
Well, that's a different story completely.
with those green screens like a Nokia back in the day.
Yeah, although I have seen the new one and it's lovely. Actually.
Yeah?
There's one on display in the Yas Mall and it's really, really nice.
If we get one in, we'll show you.
For sure.
So yeah, if you're interested in this car, please go to approvedautomotive.com or contact us directly.
Give me a call.
Please remember to like, share and subscribe, or else I'll put you in the naughty corner.